It's time! Wow. After having followed this game for the past 5 years, I'm so excited that it's finally released its second part. Oh my gosh. I set an alarm several months ago at 8 in the morning for this very day. Wow. That was like my biggest regret for the first part, was just not filming it. I didn't expect this game to be that game, but it turned out to be that game, so. Wow. Well, we get to see if my theories were right. To summarize, like, my theory, the main theory at least, Neku's the main character of a video game. I mean, in universe, of course. Because, I mean, obviously. Yeah, sound effects. Yeah. So, Neku's the main character of a video game in universe, or maybe the main character game. I said everything, basically. The only thing I didn't say was, like, I don't even know. Like, I struck. I threw like 50 punches, alright? At least one of them had to hit the chin. Alright? There had one of them. I have to be right in some capacity, at least. And if it's a time loop, then, I mean, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep because, yeah, but I can't wait. It's finally here. I'm gonna try and do the whole thing on video, but yeah, enough yapping. It's just so peak. Oh snap, okay. So am I finding Chloe? White. Transparent. You can crouch now? Oh my gosh, my voice. Female voices in the shit by a cat. Normal voice. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so she's just not in the arcade. Makes sense. Is she... These cubes. I don't know if you could crouch a little bit. Alright, let's check the main cafe. Or manga cafe, I guess. Nope, not there. Wait, can you explore even further? Oh yeah, he's the part. No Chloe. I wonder if we'll be able to find her in the first 5 minutes of the DLC. I feel like they're trying to make it school. Or there's... Why the big net? Suddenly... Okay. Well, my first theory said that she went on the train, so that has to be the case. Nope. Alright, let's see it. Not at the tree. Over there. Yeah. It's so cold. Yeah. And then Brittany shows up because she's taking care of us. There it is. See, I did my research, dog. I watched all the trailers. I know everything about this game. Everything about this game. Thank you. Holy crap. Runs in and hugs me. How did the YouTubers do it with DDLC? I think they narrated everything. Did they? I didn't watch any of the playthroughs. I'll just do the voices, I guess. You can read on your own. Cheek smooches on top. What the hell are you doing, Brittany? Are you okay? Nah. Are you okay? Do you need painkillers? A band-aid? I won't do Brittany like that. I'm actually gonna try with her voice. Ugh. No, I think I'm fine. No, no, no. Stay in bed. You still look like you're freezing to death. This is why I've been telling you to get a new sweater. That old one is terrible. Neku's canonically true at him, but he hasn't fashion maxed? Did I miss school? Dude, I can't believe that's the first thing on your mind. Amelia is genuinely a brain parasite. After a pause, Brittany lets out to giggle, seemingly out of relief more than anything. I'm so glad you're okay. I genuinely don't think I've ever been that scared in my life. I don't even know what I would have done if that was our last moment together. Yeah. So my theory was that the system, right? Like, it got rid of Chloe, the video game got rid of Chloe, and it was like, well, the hex code at the end said, oh yeah, let the strongest live and the weakest die. So, you know, the favorable traits that Chloe had were imposed onto Brittany, but like, and that's why she likes anime now. But Brittany's like she's gone loco because of the system. That was my theory. So let's see. We found if that was our last moment together. I don't know if you remember, but there was this girl you brought up, and it was completely out of nowhere. And you had these eyes that, like, you really meant what you were saying. And for a second, you were talking about her like she was. Anyway, you look a lot better now. I'm really excited for us to get back to normal. Thanks, Britt. You're a good friend. Bro, hit him with that? Yeah. Well, we can talk more later. You're still resting your voice. Dude, I'm actually like sick right now, which is crazy. Like, I've been awaiting this day for like months, and this is the time I'm sick. Like, my throat hurts. Everything hurts. I'm in such pain. She recedes to the other side of the room, pretending to make herself useful. Recedes, huh? That's a good word. I like that one. So, yesterday really was real. Chloe, it really is gone. But it was all a dream. And the others are still hollow imitations, stuck denying that she ever spent her life with us. I fall back onto my pillow, just so I don't have to see whoever's there in the room with me. Maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll fall asleep and end up somewhere that actually makes sense. Goated. Amelia, the door's open. I don't want to invade his shit. What would Amelia's voice is something I can't do. I don't want to invade his privacy. I'm already invading it. Just get in. The door opens with a light push. Aw, Neku. Reminds me of raising my covers. Not exactly sure where I begin and end. Type shit. Oh my gosh, it's Daniel! Ah, it's Daniel! Shake your dreads! Whoa, Danny too. I didn't know you were capable of supporting others. I can leave if you want. No, nobody's leaving until Neku's all better. The blonde turns back toward me. Damn, she got reduced to that? I brought all your homework for the day. And a sheet of gold stars you can give yourself when you're finished. Only when you're finished. Wow, Amelia's still a goat. Not my favorite, but she's still a goat like that. She's like that, bro. She slips me a piece of paper. Feel better, Neku. Hope this Johnny sends you good vibes. Kill yourself. Oh, that's, dude, oh, fuck, I forgot his name. It's not Ethan. I think his name is like Trody or something. He likes Gargura. That's his thing in streaming, and he's a masochist, so hey, good on him. I hope you know how much your class cares for you. Oh yeah, that's Akemi. Akari. Shit. The Atari. Neko! Or Neku. It looks like an O. But makes sense. She has bad drawing skills. Danny and Ame told me... Oh, Amelia told me everything. I hope you're okay. Thank goodness Brit found you. I couldn't imagine being in that icky cold rain much longer. Ame-chan keeps peeking through the window. I genuinely can't read. I'm functionally illiterate. Like she just wants to leave. I've never seen her this frustrated. It looks like a J. Frustrated in class. Emmy just called on her. She was super caught off guard and embarrassed. It was honestly too cute. I wish I could snap of her blushing face and send it over. Be appropriate? Okay, I'm running out of space. See you soon. Akari. Yeah. I don't know who Ame is. I forgot. Who is she? I think it's Amelia. Like, yeah, that just makes the most sense. Nice guard to my side, as politely as I can manage. You look cold. Are you cold? It's fine. You're cold. I'm getting a blanket. No way, the dude that got lost in the rain is cold? She marches into the other room, as if asking me where the blankets are would sap my precious life force. Look at that. She's got Amelia's stubbornness down too. Dude, you got me fucked up after yesterday. What the hell were you doing out there? As if you'd understand. He's so Sigma. Just a walk. I don't totally remember. I just noticed this. Only just now noticed. Well, I guess obviously it's to separate the thoughts, but they have different colors. Neku's thoughts and his words. They have different colors. What does that mean? Realizing he's not going to get another answer, the boy in front of me turns to my bookshelf. In my peripheral, I can see Brittany relax a little. Where the hell do you get the English dub? Huh? Wait, this one too. They're all dubs. The hell's wrong with you? What? Brittany or Chloe got put into everybody? She's like entered, but like the opposite. There's a bit of me in everyone. I don't know. Dude, if you croaked in that puddle, the average anime taste would have skyrocketed. Why the hell is he making that facial expression? Daniel has never done that before. What? Who is this guy? I don't know him. Dude, Neku genuinely got sent to a different universe or something. Well, I mean, I already said that, but like... Dude, there's no fucking way. Daniel would never smile like that. Never. Not once in his life has he ever looked that way. What the hell is he talking about? Bro got sent to fucking Weeaboo land. We watched that shit in the original Nihongo. No questions asked. Daniel, who are you? Neku, you didn't tell me you had a Zetanite plush? Who? Did Chloe get fucking... She got erased. Oh, obviously, but she got put into everybody. She's... Bro, I'm telling you, it's a Madoka Magica thing, bro. She's, like... She's transcended the concepts of space and time. Now she's, like... She's omnipresent, bro, but, like... She enforced herself upon everything. Like, the entire universe is now Chloe land. Everyone is Chloe. Yeah, help me out with Zetanite plush. Back when bring oversized power blankets. Literally everyone in this world loves anime. What the hell? Our mentioned pledges on the very top. He's really staying in that dark old closet all day? Since when do you? Neku. He wants to spend time with you. Please? Wait. That's not Amelia's voice. Shit. Neku, he wants to spend time with you. Please don't be mean to him. Damn it, that's not how she said it. Look at her sprite. Neku, he wants to spend time with you. Please don't be mean to him. No, I can't do Amelia's voice. I'm sorry. I'll never be Amelia. She delicately perches Zetanite atop the right side of your pillow. Your pillow? Neku really is the MC, bro. There, nice and comfy together. Alright, nice. Whole gang's within talking distance. Quick glance. So, gaming. Akari said she tried the game on Friday, so we've got to set the foregowns up to snuff. Also thought a new level would make sense, you know, get people hyped for the new content on the... I'm thinking that since Chloe got erased, like, it took longer. So it's Excuse me. But yeah, it took longer because, yeah, I mean, having, what, 5 people is better than having 4. Like, we're still working on that. It's just that I thought FGX was the end of it. All the levels are in. We did everything in the design doc from that first week. Did you not want to work on it? No. I do. Oh, half-hearted words. I just need to shut up at this point. At your pillow, but Neku has a split personality? That fella did some shit to your brain, man. You know what? Go be asleep. We'll talk later, okay? And from the other's view, the girl in front of me brushes her palm softly against mine. Bro, Brittany's... She wants that cookie, dog. She's so thirsty. Weaves in her fingers and latches on tight. Too tight. She's strangling him? I can't believe Brittany's trying to kill him. It's all a ruse. Wow. I try to unlatch her grip, but the remnants of last night's cold have killed any strength I have. For seconds she gives me an insulated warmth as the club watches on. It's only to restore her own blood flow, I imagine, but she finally lets go and makes her exit. Am I retarded? Did I just... Ah, that's right. Bro, I'm so sorry. The girl in front of me brushes her palm softly against mine. I don't know why. I thought she was strangling him. I'm like, huh? Wow, I can't believe she's doing that. That's like, he's trying to pull her hand off of his neck. I can't believe that's what he's talking about. That's crazy. See ya, dude. Let us know if you really need... Bleh. See ya, dude. Let us know if you need anything. Really. You are not Daniel. You're a skinwalker wearing his face. Get out of my sight. Traitor. Deceiver. You have lost your light. And soon, it's only me and Amelia sitting on the edge of my bed. She kicks the air. Two look cute together. Really? Brittany and me? No, you and Daniel. I meant you and the Zetanite, actually. What you said makes more sense, though. It's okay if you don't want to say, but I've been curious since yesterday. What was she like? Who? Chloe. Yeah, see, I watched the trailer. I know this. I try to remind myself, but there's no point. It'll just be a failure. It'll all just be a fairy tale no matter what I say. Honestly, there wasn't all that much to say about her. She was best girl, even though she got, like, snuffed in the competition. She was just someone I knew. I got emotional for no good reason. You certainly had a lot to say about her yesterday, Mister. Mister? Did that say it? Did that sound weird? Emmy used it on Ethan when he ran in the halls, so I sort of thought, hey, don't look at me like that. I don't think Amelia's ever had that face. They made a new face. It's hard to be stern when you're in bed all cold and sick, okay? Damn, that's a lot of periods. Fine. Jeez. I don't want to hear about her then. Okay. That's really all there was to it. Anyway. I mean, you couldn't imagine that, you know, she was like the GOAT. She really loved anime. She was like super cool. She loved anime. She was really cute. She closest childhood friend. Brittany loved her. Like, yeah. Damn, they got Amelia doing the smut stuff. Okay, that's really all there was to it anyway. No, wait, I don't believe you. You cared so much before. Okay. I don't think you'll get much out of it, though. Well, Chloe, she wore a lot of pink. little flower thing on her head. Apparitions of these faces in the crowd, petals on a wet black bow. In a something of the metro. Petals on a wet black bow. She is the petal. She's the flower. Little flower thing on her head. Pretty high pitched voice. Lore? We play games together too, like Zario Party. Sit down and watch some random anime sometimes on our laptop. That kind of stuff. Like Neduka Magica, I think. I can't remember what it's called in the universe. Yeah, they'd be watching Madoka Magica and stuff. Is that all? No. She was my girlfriend? No. There's a lot more. You know how sometimes you just feel alone? Even if you're with people? Like, you get along with everyone fine, but there's that 10% of you that's still begging to come out. I've never felt that way, and Chloe's the reason why. I can't tell you how many cold nights we've sat together, sharing a huge, warm blanket, and under that faint TV light, shared everything about ourselves. I know she thinks spiders are cute, and cried over squishing one years ago. I know she's ticklish, but only on one spot on her left rib. I know her parents still sign her gifts as from Santa, just for the fun of it. I know she wants to be a leader, to be independent, but that, secretly, she dreams about at night, or Prince sweeping her off of her feet. That more than anything, I know how hard she tries to make everyone feel accepted. Chloe the goat? There were so many times she'd make a dig at Brittany during class. But then, during a passing period, she'd frown and ask me if she was too harsh. You always knew when she said that there was no convincing her otherwise. And it was the same for everyone. But it wasn't all good. She had too many dreams, and when they failed, she took it out on us. And as much as she acted like the voice of reason, she wasn't. She wasn't reasonable. She was dumb. She had good grades, but she never knew what the hell she was doing. I mean, not that I can talk. I'm dumb as shit, too. And we only made each other dumber. We thought, here's all these fucking amazing people who've done amazing things all their lives. And then we thought, we can do that. We can be special. She was so stupid. And then she went off on everyone like it was our fault. She was so stupid. So insanely, endlessly stupid. But that's not the worst part. If I had to do it all again, I wouldn't change a single thing. All I want to do right now is find her and take her in my arms and never let go. What happened to her? I don't know. Ah, shit. It would have been cooler for the I don't know at the last part. That's why you were out there last night. Would it make you feel better if I helped you? Amelia the goat! Except she's the one behind it all. She's the one that wrote the, it will all be better on Friday, I promise. She found Chloe's dead body in a ditch. And she's hiding it from Neku. I can't believe you, Amelia. Helped you find out what happened? We can start tomorrow. I smile. She reads my face. But not now. I'm not letting you do anything until you feel better. Yeah. I really mean it. I'm not helping you unless you can't sleep when you're out here making noise. Well, get better soon. Meanie. You guys, I'm gonna flick my light off. I can't say that. I can't say that. But before she exits, I interrupt her. Brittany's different. You think so, right? She can be a bit sensitive about other girls. Maybe she's just worried about that. Sorry, that sounded mean, but bye. Holy shit. Leads. 8%. Dude, that's the phone. The phone. It's all goes back to the phone. The phone from the trailer. Holy shit. Despite yesterday's promise of closure, it still hurts to see the empty space her desk used to occupy. Yeah, why not? What's worse is no one else sees what I see. So many smiling, chatting faces, and yet no one wants to talk about the only thing that matters. So many smiling, chatting faces, apparition of these faces in the crowd, petals on a wet black bow, in a moment on the metro. Oh my gosh. Completely hollow. I make a beeline to my desk, taking care not to be acknowledged. It's easier that way. Nickin'. But before I reach my destination, I'm surrounded by ornate made fabric on all sides. I got so freaked when I heard Britt had to skip school to treat you. But maybe I shouldn't have stressed out. I bet she smooched you so much, it'd be impossible for any mean diseases to get in. That's not a line, but she said something like that, but not quite. Nicken? That's a banger name, by the way. Yeah, she was helpful. Dude, why was Neku in a credit of the poem video? I don't understand, but I will find out. It'll all be revealed here. Yeah, she was helpful. Sorry, but I'm sort of tired today. I should head to... Wait! Help me convince Danny he should watch the Zenless Zeit arc. I'm not watching 8 episodes of the same dang thing. It builds character. Jeez, Danny, I thought you appreciated art. What the hell is happening in this universe? I don't know any of these people. They're all fake, phony imitations. They're not real. They're not... Well, no shit. Not a single one of them is acting right. They're huddled over a drawing of an anime girl. Akari can draw? How? Since when? Land with overpriced one. Okay. That's Daniel. Since when is he? No. I need to keep remembering. These aren't the same people. Tell him it builds character, Nekin. I know you've watched Saruhi. Sorry. Like I said, I'm a bit tired today. I should really... Wait, did something happen between you and Britt yesterday? Should I not have brought it up? Oh my gosh, Akari, let him rest! We're trying to figure out what the hell happened. My goodness. Bro, my throat hurts. No. It's fine. I just need to be alone. With those inelegant words, I stumble away from the duo. Something unpleasant is rising in my stomach. Same, bro. What the hell is happening? Wait, are you sure you're okay, Nekin? Yes, I'm fine. Just let me get to my desk, please. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's fine. Maybe I won't read inner monologue. Is now a bad time? Huh? Well, if I do that, then it's just silence, so nah. I'll read it. I just wanted to show you something, if that's okay. It's about what we talked about. She raised her phone for me to see. Holy shit! Oh, no, it's a pink phone. Dude, I was like, I read the word pink, I'm like, screw my freaking child life. Okay. I just hope y'all don't hear it. I saw pink, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Chloe. Alright, what's going on? Okay. To be honest, I haven't written much yet, but oh my gosh, that's the clue menu. Okay. Damn it. Alright, you know, that's fine. Can I see? It's not a request since I reached for a phone while talking. Dog going off in the back. I'm greeted with emptiness. I almost laugh at myself as if she'd have some grand revelation already. Sorry. I sheepishly handed her back the phone. No, it's okay. Did you know you can share your notes with someone else? A lady at community service taught me about it. Sometimes technology scares me a little. Oh my gosh, she's in a simulation and she's going to die. Chloe's going to die at the end, I already know that. She fiddles with her phone for a minute, occasionally freezing like she has to cut a wire on a bomb, and eventually, bing! Well, I didn't have to do that, it made it for me. Amelia shared a note with you. Check your notes app for details. Oh yeah. Where's notes app? Yes, this is the thing, Nick isn't sure what happened to his friend. Chloe. On Tuesday, Nick seemed really upset, apparently. Since Chloe disappeared. No, none of us. Okay, so I'm in the clues menu, I'm in the leads menu. Clues menu. So we gotta find clues and then we can, I think leads lead to clues. Yes. None of us had ever heard that name. It was a big difference in the mood from the day before when Daniel, Brittany, and I hung on. How well FGX is going. What? FGX went well? Damn. I'd be so mad if I was Chloe. Oh yeah, in the universe where I'm not around, everything goes well. I'd be so mad. According to Neku, Chloe said something money that really made him really unhappy. I don't remember any of this, but he seemed sure that it happened. I wonder how that's possible. Cause they're in a video game. It's all a simulation or something. Time loop, maybe. I don't know. Not quite sure yet. Madoka Magica plus the Petals on a Wet Black Bow poem video. Credits his feeling. Right? It's time loop. Amelia Lee is showing up. Yep. Phew, I was worried to have to ask you for help. We'll start looking this afternoon, okay? What are you looking? Well, I don't know what the what. Who said that? What are you looking for? Turn to the source of the noise and see Brittany at the door. Ugh! Brittany's getting in the way! I'm telling you, bro, she's a agent sent by the system, dog. The game's trying to stop Neku from finding Chloe. Hey, Neku, you made it to class. Knowing this version of Brittany, I thought she would have known that. Just stalk him on the way to school or something. Oh, come on. First you have your little private meeting in Neku's room. And now you're chatting it up before class. Yeah, she's pissed. It's biology. I'm trying to catch up after yesterday. You could have asked me. I'm super smart. And that's how you know it's not Brittany. Yeah. And it's also biology homework when your mom walks in on you playing with your joystick, huh? Damn. Why? Why do they think we fucked? Because we did. I mean, based on how you're looking at her, you might as well be doing that right now. It's nothing like that. Amelia knows what that is now? Or maybe she found out earlier. Oh, come on. Let a girl kid. Okay, but for real, Neku, I was curious if you wanted to chill after school. I feel like we haven't had much of a chance to talk since FGX. Well, you did have a chance to talk. He just sprinted out of your house. I know she can teleport because how did he leave first? He left the school first. She was in the club room. Neku left the building first. He was like, oh man, what's happening? Oh, I should go check Chloe's house. He goes to check Chloe's house and Brittany's already there. She can teleport, dog. And you know who else can teleport? Neku. That's canon. I'm telling you, dog. We have something planned this afternoon, actually. What? Like, at the manga cafe, or we're still figuring out the details, but yeah, I promised her we'd hang out. Bro, Brittany, beat Amelia's. Brittany, throw hands. Sorry. Nah, that's cool. My fault for being too late. Neku, you reinforced a behavior. Now she's like, oh, well, I need to be first. And then she's gonna run in, and she's gonna get in the way of the investigation. You gotta kill her, Neku. Maybe some other... Ding, 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 ding. Bro, the shit butt academy instincts took over. I said, teacher wages aren't gonna pay themselves. Alright, new question. Let's go. Wait, will we have to do that? Bro, I was Ina Koji, dog. I aced that test, bro. After I googled all the answers. And the students start to shovel back to their desks. Dang, unfortunate. Well, see you guys at the club. Try not to spit in each other's spit holes too much. Damn, she wants... Damn. Okay. I might have been wrong when I called her a diet yandere. I mean, my goodness. No. She hasn't killed Amelia yet, so you know. I almost crawl after her, but then I remember that isn't really Brittany. This also isn't really Amelia, but I mean, as long as it serves your goals, whatever. Sorry about her. We'll look for clues this afternoon. Yeah, and then something, bro. I'm not even gonna bother investigating Steve, bro. What the hell is Steve gonna do? Like, if I can get this wrong, like they've clarified, you can get it wrong. You can get the wrong answer. Why the hell would I choose to investigate Steve? I don't care if he's laundering money through his arcade. I'm trying to find Chloe. How is him laundering money gonna help? Alright, so that's why we have to stick to like the big stuff, right? Emmy, we need her knowledge of physics. What the hell is happening? Okay. Investigate this afternoon. Who's there to ask first? Were Daniel and Chloe close to it at all? Wait, what? Were Daniel and Chloe close at all? No, doesn't even matter. What am I saying? If they don't know. Hey! The hell are you just walking away for? What was that? What was that shit with Akari? She was trying to be all nice and welcoming, and you can push her away like a fucking turnstile. Bro, I thought it was a typo. I thought they just pressed slash. You even looked at her face afterward? She wanted to cry. I wanted to fucking cry. Daniel, who are you? Get out of here, Daniel. You are not Daniel. You'll never be him. You're not like him. You'll never be him. Daniel was a goat. You're not a goat. You're a fraudulent bum. Not explain. Why would I explain to a phony? He's a paper mache dream, bro. He is not Daniel Harrington. Alright? Murder becomes a habit, and Daniel Harrington, he is not Daniel Harrington. I know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Brittany she was so worried. She called me, and she was so fucking scared. The Kari's worried, too. We're all worried. Take us a couple seconds to look for an addendum. Okay, that's a new word. What the... Finding nothing about Gibson. Left to read and walks off. They had to have used thesaurus, right? Right? Let's just get to the club, man. Wow, this is a very lovely atmosphere. You two okay? Bro, Brittany's trying to fight Amelia. Amelia's trying to not die. I don't think they're doing too well. Get no response. Brittany's staring at me. Hey. Alright. Hey, not sure if you realized, but Negi's back. We like that, don't we? Listen, it's been a long week, and yet the people are tired. I'm tired, but we still got a game to make. We've still got Akari to impress tomorrow. Okay, so basically, I know she's gonna like the game because we saw it in the teaser. Unless that was just them doing the good version, but we'll see, we'll see. And as long as that's true, you're a god, you gosh darn team. You feel me? Give me a break. Is the team leader gonna need me to do the work for her? No, sorry. Ain't no way Brittany is the leader, dog. I mean, Of everyone, I feel like, yeah. Amelia doesn't really feel like that. Neku is the support. Daniel he's like that, but, you know, Brittany is also not, like, a bad option. But it's like, we're being led by, like, not the very brightest person. I mean, Brittany isn't dumb. She's just not good at school. Or lazy. Both. She charged to the front of the room to face the group. Eyes still locked on me. Your leader spends her time drawing penises on the school chalkboard. Amelia, make more music, I guess. Daniel, just keep drawing those clouds with cat faces you like. I do not like this Daniel. I do not like him. I don't like him. He's not the real Daniel. I hate this man. I hate him with a burning passion. He's a phony, a pathetic imitation. That just not the real thing. And it's like Brittany changing, that's alright. Amelia's kind of the same. She's not like the same, but you know. But this is just, what did they do to Daniel? They murdered him. Daniel would never act like this. You would never catch the real Daniel acting like this. I'm starting to miss him, bro. And Neku, you just keep Nekuing, okay? You've been programming lately, right? So maybe you can do lately. What do you mean lately? Did they just not have a programmer for the first few weeks? Unless it was Chloe, and they don't know it's Chloe. Just got off that sound. Chloe? No. I can't believe Chloe shows up in the first 30 minutes. Oh, go on. I just want to see my prince all safe and sound again. Let's erase the room for a second. There's something going on with... We're fine. It's been a week, that's all. Of course. Just keep taking good care of each other, okay? Truthfully, there's another reason I'm here. My own kingdom is in a bit of disarray. I think she's important, bro. She's important because she's, like... She's, Shinibyo, alright? She's evil. Look at that smile on her head. Her hair is smiling. She's evil. She's possessed by the system. I don't remember her ever acting like this. Well, acting like this. I knew she'd act like this. She's the one that... I can't believe that out of all the characters, Alexis is the one that made her... Or the one that made the mommy joke. That's crazy. I wish I could pluck some support from the ever-productive Game Dev Club. Man. Amelia? Huh? I suppose I could, but how long do you imagine? Quite a while, I hate to say. Possibly well into the night. Oh. But I was planning something with... Yeah, actually, Amelia can go. She can do that shit. Oh. I guess that's okay, then. Bro, Amelia is about to get jumped, bro. About to find her on Friday, just in a trash bag. On the side of the road. I'll see you all tomorrow, then. Yeah, Brittany's... Yeah. Apologetic guy before leaving, so to say. Maybe next time. There won't be a next time. No clues found today. Hey, let me walk around the town for a bit after Thursday. Why am I even here anymore? That's a question I can't help but ask myself. They still don't have the Madoka Magica the Madoka Magica posters. They got rid of the Madoka Magica posters because then it would be too spot on. That's why. And it's that damn poem playing in the back. Watch it be a completely different poem. As Brittany drones on about changes that don't really matter, keep glancing at Amelia. You should be glancing at the poem. Look, there's Sayako right there. And she's fighting the apparition of these faces in the crowd, the petals on a wet black bow. Hoping she'll take the hint and we'll run off together. But now I'm just daydreaming. Echo? Huh? What do you think? I think we're making good progress, but, you know, there's always more stuff to do. She was asking what you thought of her new art on the wall. You got rid of the... You realize how many times I looked for the Madoka Magica art to get a screenshot so that I could prove that I wasn't crazy in that first theory video? Only to find out that it was basically just gone, and now I was just left. I had to draw my own Madoka Magica art. What do you thought of your new art on the wall? I mean, it's good. I mean, yeah, it's good. Are you sure you're okay, Neku? You're not distracted by anything? Bro. Well, it's okay, we have to cut things short. Thanks for visiting, everyone. The game really is amazing. See, I saw that! I saw that in the... not in the trailer, but the thing. Hell yeah. Till next week. Pseudo command, the others Malta of the cafe. I don't like this man. I do not like him. Bye, Neku. Man, she hates that. She better run up on Neku and stab him, bro. Everybody's passing us. Just slowly have to whisper something. I want to talk when you're done here. Time to fully process it. The group has all but disappeared through the door, leaving me to stare at Kari in the face. Finally, nice and alone. So, what do you want to do with me first, Master? Okay, that's in character. She's still the same. What? You're too easy to fluster up. Come on. Yeah, I wouldn't do Brickchan like that. Silly. Brickchan? Yeah. Akari, don't do Brickchan like that. Sorry for the other day. I didn't mean to make you worry. I put on my angry persona, but it's way too much energy. Come on, sit. How is Akari gonna be different, bro? She's about to be like... I mean, she's still Akari. The craziest thing would have been if they just took her out of her maid costume in the new universe. I oblige, and Akari aggressively spins her stool towards me. The pout that can power the city. How? Pouts don't produce enough electricity. You are the most amazing, and I mean it, most amazing person I have ever met. Thanks. That's really nice of you. Was she joking? I want you to say it out loud. Huh? I'm Sugoi. Say it. What the hell brought this on? Okay, so they're just chatting. Alright, so she wants to make it. Okay, getting them to apologize. I don't know it. Seriously, I'm Sugoi. Come on. I really mean it. Art is such a crazily difficult thing for me, and yet you just get it. And you write music, and you program code into your computer. Well, that stuff took a while. It doesn't matter. You still did it. Oh my gosh. And you animated a whole video. Holy shit! It's the poem! It's the poem video! It's the poem! That's pretty exaggerating again. I did like one sprite animation. I mean the actual video city. Holy shit! Dude, Neku was originally from this universe and then he got sent to the other universe, which is our original one. What the hell? What? The one we always play. I knew it! I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy for looking at that video. I knew it. I didn't think it would come into play here, but... TV in the corner. Sam Brock says, yes! Imagine it again! Apparitions of these faces in the crowd. Petals on a wet black bow. Yeah, I didn't make that. Then why is your name at the end of it? I sit as I continue in the show. I know that! I know it! I know it! I know it! Then I definitely do. I knew it! Right? I gotta stop talking, or else I'm just gonna keep repeating that word. Those words. Same name. It has to be. That's not exactly a common name. Yeah, you're surrounded by people named Chloe, Brittany, and, like, Daniel. Neku Iwakura is a little bit odd. Okay, hold on. So this is new information. It's not new information, but it's new. It's presented in a new manner, one which I didn't know. Okay, so I gotta make a theory so that I can get brownie points. And you just get it. So yeah. So definitely. Animated a whole video. It's pretty exaggerating though. So Neku's like he had a vision of what happened. He animated a video. No, he didn't animate a video because he didn't remember. But he did animate it. So why did... What the hell's happening? Shibuya. I did like one sprite animation. I mean the actual video. The one we always play. I didn't make that. I don't... damn it. I don't know what this means. I know he made a video. I knew it was important, but I just don't know what it means. It's like if Albert Einstein had like one less IQ point. He's like, there's something. I just can't put my hand on it. Like, I know there is something with that video. I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. They're showing it to us. But what does the video mean? It's like seeing an old friend. What do you mean by saying that, Neku? It's like seeing an old friend for the first time again? How? What? And then you animated a whole video. I might have to skip past all this because I'm gonna be theorizing for like 2 years. Yeah, but the answer's already been given. He animated a whole video. What does it mean? It's... Well, that stuff took a while. Doesn't matter, you still did it. Animated the whole video. He's the one that caused Chloe to disappear because he's the head developer of the game, and because he had a fight with Chloe, the system acted up and got rid of her. That's what happened. Say about that. Okay, there was no one who knows more about I Want to Be a Game Dev than I do. So, using my executive decision, how many times? We did. They did. They canonically did. When did this video show up? Okay. Alright, I gotta go over, like, the pros and cons. Haven't we talked about this before? It should stir up her memory, and if it... Considering this is a new universe, I don't know how much... I don't think it's actually gonna happen. I don't think they actually did talk about the video in this timeline. Therefore, so the pros of doing it is that it might stir up her memory and shows that, like, might lead me a bit closer and shows that, you know, I know what I'm talking about. But it's also, the con is that, like, I don't think she's actually gonna know. When did this video show up can give new information, like when he made it, like what time, which can help put the pieces together. So that's why this is the correct answer you have to go with. The Anime Club at Harrington donated it to us last year. Why did they keep that information from us? Okay, so he was part of the... Bro, I'm gonna have to, like, screenshot this. There's no point in screenshotting it, I already know. Like, if I just keep moving forward, I'm gonna find the answer, but... The Anime Club at Harrington donated it to us last year. Were you not a part of that? Okay, so... That Neku most likely wasn't... Was he a member of the Anime Club? Man, bro, I should have... Isn't there a way to, like, hard max your brain or something? You take like chemicals and then you like boost your cognitive performance or something. I don't know, but bro, I should have taken all that. Man, I didn't eat. I didn't get much sleep last night. Well, I did get sleep last night. He could not have been a part of the anime club because I just don't think so, and I don't see why he would forget. But then there's also the system. The system's messing with people's personalities, so maybe Neku's not unaffected either. And so the system, he was part of the anime club, and he had his memories wiped by the system. Something happened, and they're in a time loop. Something happened at the anime club last year, and then Neku's mind had to get wiped. He got sent into another universe, one with Chloe, and then like with false memories of Chloe, and then they go up and they live, and it's like, oh yes, this is the ideal world. And then Chloe gets mad, and then so everyone's like, okay, move him back to his original universe. And then yeah, that's what happened. I've never been to any club before the game dev one. Then maybe some of the anime club just really looked up to you. Holy shit, Brittany. This is the original universe. Neku has been in an alternate universe the entire time. For the first 8 weeks, he was part of the alternate universe. This is the original universe, and so maybe someone in the club just really looked up to you. That can't be the case, unless who could it have been? Was it Ethan? Fucking Ethan? There's no way! Ethan is not the main villain of this story. Character art. Doesn't click. Tell you, dang, notice your name first. I notice his name first! You're a couple things. That's soon read. Anime club, and he seems satisfied. He said it's something to be part of. If I've already been seeing one impossible contradiction, then why not two? Yes. Neku is the main character. It's all a part of the system. There's no way it has to be something like that. Right? No! It does, you idiot! Of course it does. It all has to do with the fact that everything is going wonky because it's in a weird world. There's no magic. Believing in aliens. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's no way! There's no way Steve is going to be super important because he likes aliens. I can't. Theodore is going to be the main villain. No, that cannot be. Steve is not the main bad guy. It's not that. It's just what's going on? There's it has something to do with it. You're wrong. Wrong. It does. It does. That's all really interesting. Thanks. Thank you. Akari, the goat. She's bringing it to Neku's attention so that I'm not the only one who has to think on this. Found it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now I can receive more information so that I can actually get it right. I'm the credits for a video I never worked on. Akari says that video, the one who plays the manga character, was in his anime club. She told me the same thing in my anime club too. Holy shit. Dude, I'm telling you, it's Madoka Magica Corpse Party. I've never played Corpse Party, but I'm assuming that's what Corpse Party is like. I'm telling you, it's all Madoka Magica. It all goes back to Madoka Magica. Everyone lost their memories of Chloe. It's possible we lost our memory of the anime club too. But that's what the devs want you to think. The actual truth isn't that. Where there's another contradiction that just cannot be. It's like looking at an old friend. That's what Neku said. He said, oh, it's like looking at an old friend. So Neku, he was part of the anime club. He actually had to be part of the anime club. So there's absolutely zero doubt in my mind. Neku had to have been part of the anime club. So the sequel is a continuation of Neku's story, so it can't be like a prequel, I'm assuming. So if that's the case, and we know Chloe has to die because there's going to be more romances, plural, which means that it can't just, like, Chloe, obviously Neku's in love with Chloe, right? We all know that. Therefore, because Neku is in love with Chloe, she can't like just be there, or else something has to happen, right? Chloe has to be out of the picture, or just not available for like romance and stuff. So the sequel said continuation of Neku's story, so it can't be a prequel. So we're not gonna find out, but we're gonna find out. We should find out in this what actually happened in the anime club. Oh man, that video was like a big piece of evidence for my Neku's the main protagonist theory. So if I'm wrong, I might genuinely just be cooked. But yeah. These are the two big stickers, right? Naming credits of an anime I never worked on. That can't be the work of another human being. It has to be the work of the system. Okay, what am I trying to figure out? What happened to Chloe? I'm trying to figure out what it means. What does the name in the credits actually mean? It means that Neku being in the credits of an anime he never worked on has to mean... I'll probably cut a lot of this out in editing, but... Man. What can it mean? It means something is going on, at least. Something is capable of wiping memories, and it all leads back to the system. Okay, if it is the system, then how does that play into this? Well, he got sent to a different universe. Doing universe theory? Man, I don't even know, bro. What does this mean? Neku being part of an alternate universe. Someone has to be messing with me. Why? You see, it's all quite simple, really. There is a truth behind Neku's life, and his name is in the credits of a video he never worked on. Something had to have happened with the anime club, but it can't be someone. It can't be another human being, not a character we know at least. It has to be something bigger, like on a grander scale. Theoretically, it could be the system or something. How? If it is multiple universes, then how? There needs to be a how, like what kind of power is able to do that. So honestly, my best guess is just sticking with the system after giving it like, I don't know. So he's credited with the video apparitions of faces in the crowd, petals on a wet black bow. Chloe is the petal. She disappeared. She was an apparition. So Neku is credited with the loss of Chloe. So he's actually the culprit all along. He is the one who got rid of Chloe because he's credited with the video of, the magical girl killing the petal on a wet black bow. And with that in mind, there's also a truth behind Neku's life. Something we'll find out later. But there's a truth behind Neku's life. And I'm throwing out those three answers, like, at a glance. Let's do this. I think you spell it wrong, so that's going to change it for that. No way. They are related, you doofus. Unless the devs are just being honest, like, yeah, it's not related. Amelia. I think I have a huge lead on the Chloe stuff. I mean, I don't know if I can completely understand, but this feels important. Really important. Yeah. I actually... Okay, so there's music. Or not music. There's no music. Maybe the music's low. Actually, I wanted to talk about that. Oh. I've been having conversations with people, and I don't think we should talk about Chloe anymore. I mean, she's more than willing to back out if she wants. I'm gonna lock in. Not shocking as much as it empties me of words, thoughts, or will. My silence is only a reflection of that. At first, I wanted to make you feel better, but making you think she's real doesn't help anyone. I'm really, really sorry for leading you on. You don't deserve that. Bro, Brittany's gonna hear that and she's gonna beat your ass. But I nearly fired back, but she's not angry enough to argue with. Not sad either. Only disappointed. My parents' final say, disappointment that defeats any excuse or explanation. That's how I'd be describing my mom telling me to get out of her basement at the age of 30. You said you were having conversations. With who? It doesn't matter, Neku. As if that's an excuse to say nothing. Say something. Just make me feel like I'm right to feel anything right now. I just want to know, what changed your mind? I'm really sorry. I have to go do something. Oh, snap. Amelia's gonna go crazy. That's why she wrote the everything will be better on Friday, I promise. Something. What a load of shit. But she leaves anyway, without so much as an acknowledgement. As if I'm so objectively wrong, it's not even worth the time. Don't worry, Neku, bro, you got me. I'm gonna pick up the pieces. Or no, it's up to you to pick up the pieces, and I'm going to find out the truth, actually. It's a little funny, actually. I keep telling myself these aren't the same people. But I still managed to get tricked. I mean, I understand, bro. I would have gotten tricked by Amelia, too. She's very similar. But it's just that Brittany and Daniel. I hate Danny, bro. Get rid of Danny. If I was Neku, I would have had him beheaded. Freaking Danny. Stupid. Hate you. Am I that desperate just to have someone listen to me? The video. All I had to do was tell her about it. And that video. And now he's gonna figure it out because I couldn't. Neku's gonna be able to pick up the pieces and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? If I really did make that video, that means my memories are wrong too. Nah, bro. Trust me. Dude, you were just sent to a different universe. There's 2 Nekus. I'm no different from everyone who had their memories of Chloe replaced. See, they're not the same people, right? They're different people and they're not real. So that's why Neku has to be the main character of a video game. But if that video can exist as evidence of a time I don't remember, then maybe there's still evidence Chloe exists too. That's gonna be pretty difficult to find, honestly. You're going off of the words of other people and all the physical evidence of her having a home, and presumably parents too, is gone, so. You were all wrong. You were lying to me. Whether you believe it or not, she does exist. Neku's hacking into the mainframe? Genius monkey. Whoa. Oh my gosh, if I have to code, I'm gonna get my ass beat, bro. I know all the basic information about the game, but I do not know how to code. I'm gonna get my ass. Look, Neko, I know this one I believe somehow I never thought to look for something she made. So the system didn't touch that. the system didn't get rid of her it didn't get rid of her code. It moved Brittany out of her house and into Chloe's, but it didn't get rid of her code. Interesting. So Chloe's still, that's a meta reference. Not a meta, that's a foreshadowing. Chloe as a code is still in the game, but she's not like actually like she's not present. Like she's still gone. You'll find her eventually. Because by instinct, I thought those had flashed into nothing just as she had. Of course, it's a hollow victory. They'd never believe me. Guys, look at the proof I have of Chloe's existence! And it's just code. Look, Neko, I know how to use these operators now. Didn't matter, because despite everything, I believe me. I power off my desktop, and in the darkness, rest my head on the windowsill to take in the warm night. A lone car peacefully slides across the suburb. It's a Man in Black. And moves on. As it recedes into the distance, the cicada. Spring, autumn, cicada? Squealing on standby, filling the air once more. It's funny to say, but I really need a reminder that the world is still alive. They have cars in that small town? As I take shelter under the covers, I decide tomorrow is the day. I've already found this many inconsistencies and impossibilities. Only a few more, and maybe the pieces will fit together into something. Amelia has already given me the notebook. It's finally time to fill it. Alright. Today. I'm gonna call it here for the first part. I apologize because you heard me rambling nonstop. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna. Can you sprint? Yep, I can sprint again and crouch. I keep throwing it back. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day here. Because holy shit. All right. Yeah. 50 million. Monica, please don't go. Alright, there's a thing to you. To revisit for screenshot to get at least 2 screenshots. That's pretty fitting. File 25 is the main one. Yeah, see it's here. Look. Look, naked. I can save too. Whoops. There we go. Alright, well everyone got hard reset. Oh. Or Chloe, she's just gone. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day here. I wanted to give it to Daniel and Amelia. I don't know. All I know is that Neku was part of the anime club. I might think on it a bit more. Give my brain some time to absorb it. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I really hope I get the good ending first try. Yay!